Now let me show you why it's called Renn-devous. Welcome to the Cotswolds. We're off to NurburgSingh's Renn-devous, and it promises to be a very good morning. Stay tuned. Look at that road. Bumpy, typical Cotswold road. Bumpy, undulating, but oh, so much fun. And weirdly, this is the firm suspension in the 4RS. Handles it with aplomb. Handles it much better than you ever think. That was fun. That was fun. That last 20 minutes was absolute fun. It's all it's what driving is about. Good roads, a great car, no other cars. Perfect. So I am 2.4 miles from the Cotswold Barn. So I shall see you there. Welcome to the Cotswold Barn for NurburgSingh's Renn-devous. Now let me show you why it's called Renn-devous. Let me show you around. Still my favorite RS, I think. I'm always torn between this and the model that replaced it. The one I had, the 991.1 GT3 RS. This is clearly the more, how would I say, the more analog one. But even though the 991.1 is a far more capable car, this is the more involving immersive experience. Yeah. Look at that exposed carbon wing. Oh, perfect. What do we have here? a white 997.2 GT3 RS with the red decals and red wheels. I think I prefer red and white to the blue and white and to the grey and white. This is still one of my favorite ever RSs. And next to that we have Kermit Green 997.2 GT3 RS, another one 991.2 GT3. These are great value cars now. And next to that we have the Cayman GTS 4.0 red. Check out this lovely GTS 991 GTS with a red roof and red interior. That is nice, isn't it? And this is one of the best Porsches ever made. The awesome 991R, 911R. It had the engine from the 3RS of the time, lightweight flywheel, manual only, and they made only 991 of them. There was a time these cars were selling for $1 million. 911R GT3 RS. Check out those carbon scoops, carbon rear wing, exposed carbon rear wing. It's just lovely.
Yeah. Yeah.
And beside that, it's another 997 GT3, 997.1 this time. Look at the OZ wheels on that. Look at the stance on that. Wheels tucked into the arches. Lovely. GT4, green GT4. This is a good value Porsche. If you want an all-round Porsche that does everything, don't spend too much, I will always recommend a GT4. Another GT3 RS, 997.1 GT3 RS. Oh, another GT4. Goodness me. I don't think I can show you all the cars here today. And that is mine with the Osmo P3 attached to the rear screen. I've been taking some epic shots as I drove along these wonderful roads. And I'm looking forward to the drive back actually. So I've got the Osmo P3 at the back. I'm recording with this camera and I've got another camera I can talk to. I love my life. Well, I love this part of my life. The yellow GT4 next to mine. I think the yellows are slightly different, are they? Mine seems to be a deeper yellow. Look at that. It's been everywhere. And next to that is a 997.2 GT3. Phew. Look what's next to it. Stonking 992.1 GT3 RS. The white wheels. Mamma mia. This is just a stupendous car. Look at that. This one's running P0 Corsas too. They got this well used. Looks like a 997.1 GT3. Well used. This is clearly a track car. It's not joking. Incredible, lovely BBS wheels. The rear wing in the maximum downforce position. Oh, calls it a GT3 CS. Okay, I've seen this car before. It's not a GT3, I don't think. There's no one on the planet can show you every car here, but look at this lovely GT4 RS. Very similar to mine. Oh, this is a non-Weissach. It's a non-Weissach, so you can tell a non-Weissach by the lack of carbon engine cover, the plastic non-carbon side intakes, and the fully painted roof, the fully painted trunk. It's still carbon underneath, but on the Weissach RS like mine, it is exposed carbon. Great car. So many great cars here, but I think the absolute star of the show, even though they're two Carrera GTs, two 991 GT3 RSs, must be this 992 GT3 RS Manthey. Oh goodness. Look at those wheels, but I believe the Manthey kit cost about 100 grand. It includes these aero fairings on the wheel, on the rear wheel. Look at those strakes on the top. Increased downforce. Includes that. I don't even know what you call it, but there's a name for it. You can see there's no rear screen anymore. But look at the size of those end plates. Look at the size of those end plates. I think they introduced a 3-element rear wing instead of a standard 2. Mommy. It develops a lot more downforce. Wow. Check out those diffuser, those strakes in the diffuser. There's a bigger diffuser underneath. It's a lot of work to convert a 992 GT3 RS to a Manthey Racing GT3 RS. It just looks like a spaceship. Sorry, the 992 GT3 RS was already monstrous. This one takes that monstrosity and turns it up to 11. Epic. And this is the only 991.1 signal yellow I've ever seen. I believe there's only one made. It belongs to a friend, Ben, and he's just had it deep cleaned underneath everywhere. Look at those wheels. Those are brand new. He's just done a deep clean underneath. The car is like brand new. And this is Guy's GTS. Do you like it, Guy? You love it? What do you mean it's all right? It's a GTS. It's not a 3RS, I know, but come on. Exactly. And you don't have to worry about the mileage so much. Perfect road trip car. Now that's a car and a half. .2 GT3. I had the 996.1 GT3. It's a car I remember fondly. Oh, look at the wheels on this. And look at that roll cage. That is nice. Very nice. Check out this turbo. It's a friend's. He's also got a 991.1 GT3 RS, and this is his daily. What a daily! Ceramic brakes. That is nice detail. I don't think that's standard on a Turbo S, is it? Those extra scoops. 992 Turbo S. Lovely. This is very similar to the first GT3 I had. Mine was GT Silver. But this is the first GT3 that started the craze. And in many ways, it's the best GT3. It's certainly the rawest, the most visceral. It is not often you see 4 997.2 GT3 RSs in one place, and this was a treat. All too soon, it was time to go, and I watched all the Porsches leave, many of them my friends. Look, GT3 RS. Cheers. That was thirsty work, but oh so wonderful. I'm now settling down to have a comfortable juice, spilling my sweetener all over the place. yeah, that was a brilliant morning, wasn't it? I've seen everything, and I'm glad I made the trek down to the Cotswold Barn for NurburgSingh. I mean, isn't that just the best moniker? NurburgSingh for his Renn-devous 2026. Obviously, Renn-devous, RENN, is a play on Rennsport, which is short for RS models. Like I've got GT3 RS, like I had previously GT3 RS, and my oh my, there were some tasty cars here. It was small, compact, limited numbers, but just the perfect blend of cars, people, location, roads. Perfect blend. I will never miss this event again, if it's just for the roads. As you saw on the roads when I was driving here, it was just absolutely epic. Absolutely epic. So I'm glad I came. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the highlights of today's events. As I said, I don't technically, officially, I don't do car meets anymore, but I still make exceptions for some. And this one is, I'm glad I made an exception for this one. Look at that countryside, absolutely gorgeous. So thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Till the next time, peace. Well, I'll see you on the road. I'm going to drive back.